multi-universes. The man of God playing Baby Shark with my daughter, watching for sharks outside at the same time. Life is a
what in the fuck are you doing?
Listening to the new Kendrick.
You talking about Kanye?
No, I'm talking about Kendrick.
Is this the Kanye Lamar?
No, I'm talking about Kendrick.
I don't want to hear this shit. Turn it off. Nowish. Thank you.
I've come to the conclusion that the world, quite frankly, is just not big enough for the both of us. Somebody's got to go and go for good. And that somebody is either you or me.
I got the ticket.
Yo, me, Nkb420, aka Fat Boy 420, aka the world's greatest wrestling podcaster of all time. And you are now listening to the most unapologetic wrestling podcasters in all the annals of the internet. I don't know why I pluralized it. And all the annals of Wi-Fi. Oh, yeah. Hey. Let it sizzle. Let it sizzle for that whack Kendrick. Let it sizzle. Let it sizzle for that whack Kendrick. And swing buckles. Hola. Como estás? Fuck you doing, man?
I was listening to the Kendrick. That's what I was doing, man. I don't understand how come I couldn't enjoy the Kendrick and you just came and just ruined it. You ruined it, damn it.
Who I?
You ruined it.
Who ruined it?
You
Did
ruined
I
it.
ruin it or did Kendrick ruin it?
It was
a combination.
It was very emo. Like he had some hit. Don't get it twisted. He had some hits on there.
Us saying that it was trash or not that good or whatever is. I'm going by 5 years ago. Damn. I'm going by that I still listen to Damn now, currently. Like it is nothing for me to put on Fear. It ain't nothing for me to put on God. It ain't nothing for me to put on almost anything off that whole album. Like till we get to this.
I was like, okay.
It's some fire on there.
Yeah, some heat. It's definitely some heat, but it was just a bit too. Like I said, it was emo.
It was a little bit too much motherfucking Kanye on that too.
And I don't think it was Kanye because I was like, well, let me check the production credits. I'm a big fan of producers.
When we say Kanye, he's a bunch of infused.
Dang it.
I'm your mama, you're my daddy. I'm your grandma, you're my grandma. Like, nigga, all right. Why you gotta teach me every time?
Like instantly, like when I guess I'm just programmed like this. When I push play for whatever album comes out, my head got a bob. It's got a bob. You know, there's time for thinking. But that's why I have books. That's why I have other stuff to do. When I push play, I want to feel the music. And you know, it was several songs that missed me.
I mean, lyrics is not a problem. It was all production for me. It was all production.
Like no one can deny. Like Kendrick lyrically, but the production, man,
big toilet dumpster fire.
Yeah, I felt like flying a kite after listening. A couple of them giants. But man, one that stuck out, man. That motherfucking We Cry Together.
Yes. We Cry Together is the best song.
I ain't only saying it because of Alchemist, nigga.
That shit's so fire.
Well, you see what happens when production meets lyrics? Yeah, man. Hey, man, how was your week, man?
My great grandma got hit with a Draco. I can't sleep at night. And my real daddy lost to my stepdad and slapped about fight. And my little cousin stride on crack sheen. I'm 3 years old. My auntie came back from Vietnam. She lost 3 of her toes. I'm fighting demon. God, on God. Demon.
That's how it's going.
And we also talked about, like, why is this this is 90% of every rapper in 2022. The motherfucking Moneybag Mafia was on one when he did that. I said, damn, you're absolutely right.
So I had a coworker. He's a little bit younger, and he was just like, man, I ain't never heard no song like that. I said, I'm just looking at him like, come on, guy. That's half of y'all shit. That is half of y'all shit.
Every song. Like, why does it have to be that way? And I remember me and you discussed this a while ago. And my whole point was, I kind of wish that it went back to it being what it was. When you heard New York, when you wanted New York, that's what you heard. When you wanted down south, that's what you heard. When you wanted Cali, that's what you heard. When you wanted Midwest, that's what you heard. Everything is the same formula.
Well, yeah, I mean, everything's the same formula because there's no individuality. Even then, I still wanted, like, individuals. Like, from when I go back and listen to a whole lot of other 90s rap, like, you just, okay, this is when the Wu-Tang era came. It's like, okay, so everybody wanted to be on that shit. Like, it's all the way like that. It's just we have more regional shit. But still, the regional shit sounded like other regional shit.
It wasn't as bad, though.
Yeah, it was. Everybody from Memphis was sounding like 3 6 Mafia. Everybody was doing that shit. Everybody from motherfucking New Orleans was sounding like motherfucking No Limit Soldiers and shit. Like, that's what was going on.
As far as territorial, like, what I'm saying is, like, as far as East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, South, all that shit had a different sound. I'm not talking like per, Memphis or anywhere like that. Of course, that's gonna sound the same. But like, nigga, I should not be listening to somebody from Compton, and I'm like, man, they got to be from Decatur.
Well, that West Coast down South shit kind of blends very easy.
No,
yeah, it do. There's a lot of influence from West Coast and down South.
I think Midwest did.
Texas and Cali, they do got quite a few references together.
It's like when I lived in Georgia, a lot of the down south shit came from Midwest. Like when Crucial Conflict came out, they was big. They was big down like Do or Die and all of that. And that's where it's kind of like where the sound gravitated to. More so the bouncy shit.
I just seen Do or Die. I remember just seeing the cover of the fucking CD. It was like, yeah, it's one of those things that I might have heard the songs. I don't know the people. Like Crucial Conflict, I've heard of Crucial Conflict because some of y'all old motherfuckers was talking about Crucial Conflict. I don't know who the fuck Crucial Conflict is.
Well, I do.
Yeah. I'm fighting demons.
This nigga make it sound like he 13 years younger than me. Nigga,
I just said I don't know that motherfucking old ass nigga shit.
But you threw old in there, nigga.
Because it's the only old niggas know that.
You ain't young. That's my whole point.
Okay. Young. Don't get mad because you old, nigga.
I ain't mad.
You got old ears.
Your ears just old.
They got gray hair.
I do.
In your ears?
Huh? No, but the shit was fucked up, man. What's fucked up about it? Bill Cosby said it the best. Like, the fuck do I need all this extra hair on my nose and I don't have none in my head no more?
Bruh. So I got a gray hair that grows out my nose every month. Every month.
Like, I'm here.
He's like, hey. I'm like, well, nigga, I don't care because I'm not vain about my shit, and my gray hair that's growing out my head is growing, so I don't give a fuck.
I'm back. It'll grow again.
Yeah.
Hey.
Like I got two on my mustache. Like, I'm good with it, but you're not gonna just be long and just obnoxious, nigga. Nah, that's going out.
Oh, nigga, it's a different texture. Like whenever I especially when I had my beard. Like, nigga, I run the clipper through it again and again. It's like, this shit is not going away.
This shit like these clippers is rusty.
This shit is not going away. And then I chop my shit off. Little goat was like, oh, nigga, we can grow here too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's no escaping it. No one's ready to deal with us. Hey, man, I see it wrapped. Dutch Masters Palmer.
It is.
What are you smoking on?
I have no idea. It's like it's some sour on it, but I already had some in it. The grinder, that is, and I don't know what it is. Oh, I'm gonna tell you another good thing that's going on today. I'm gonna go get my fucking optical after this fucking show.
Oh, okay.
Yo,
so I can see you better
when I shoot the fuck out these niggas.
Pew pew.
I mean targets.
Pew pew. All right. Hey.
Weed is so good when it goes out.
It's great. It's absolutely
good.
I wouldn't know, honestly, what I am fucking drinking.
Remember last week this nigga brought motherfucking Stone Cold IPA, and I was like, man, I would love to have a Stone Cold IPA. And he was like, I ain't gonna let you have none because you sit up there and lost your motherfucking prediction. And he brought it again and rubbed it in my face. Okay.
What he said. What he said. And that's not how the story went.
So I was closer to the time. I remember us saying we're not going to pick the fucking match because he already got to pick that match that I wanted that I wanted to pick, and we picked time. I actually won the time because it was closer to my time. On the predictions. I'm still like I'll drink my beer, but I'm still the uncrowned champ. I'm still a champ. Like once you can look at the time, I'm closer. I picked 2 hours and 59 minutes. It was 2 hours and 40 something minutes. I won. Y'all lost. And I'll drink my penalty beer, but I'll drink my penalty beer with a smile. Because y'all was the interim champ. I just got injured.
Episode 127. Episode 127 of Hayes, Hobbs, and Turnbuckles. Is there any noteworthy news this week? Well, I know it was something that we failed to mention because we were talking shit and all that, and then like as I watched the commercial, I think it was Monday when I was watching Monday Night Raw, trash or whatever you want to call it. So the Money in the Bank, of course, is coming from Allegiant Stadium, Las Vegas, Nevada, and for whatever reason, this year's Money in the Bank winners will get main event WrestleMania. Is that what you're telling me?
I think it's an option.
Well, that ain't what the commercial said.
I think it's an option.
It kind of takes away from the whole mystery about Money in the Bank. Like, what makes it special is you don't know when they're going to cash in. I think they got very lazy when it comes to the cash-ins and shit, or how to make a story behind that. But it kind of defeats the purpose of it being Money in the Bank. And then, what do we have Elimination Chamber for then? Is that just going to be like a grudge match thing? You don't get a prize for winning the Elimination Chamber?
I thought the whole Elimination Chamber didn't make sense coming when it did anyway.
That was one of those that was also like Hell in a Cell. Like, we didn't have to have that as a pay-per-view. That was always, that was the end of a blood feud. Or, well, Elimination Chamber wasn't like that. It was just random.
I like that just in the summertime, like, if you had especially with the split up brands, if you had a really good blood feud on one show, well, you can throw the 6-pack of fucking combatants in the Elimination Chamber.
Or like I remember it was great at SummerSlam. I remember it was great at the Survivor Series. It wasn't that great at December to December.
But it was definitely a good trope for a special, especially like a Miz type WWE champion, a CM Punk, straight as society type champion, where you keep beating challengers by like escaping, or like when Daniel Bryan had the title, like you either win by heelish but cowardly means. So we're gonna lock him.
Or you have more than one person going for said title, and they all are credible enough to go for the title.
Yeah. Or however they used to get to it, that was a good way to keep people in the main event spot without being in the main event spot. Also, like, because when it comes to like Elimination Chambers, when you got multiple men, those matches are good to have because it puts more people in the main event spot, but like the losers don't look bad. Like the winner looks good, but you got something to be like, well, we were in an Elimination Chamber. I got jumped though. You know what I'm saying? That's why I lost. But you're still a credible champion. Like Big Show used to lose all those multi-man matches by getting put out first, but it took like 6 finishes. Like it was always the thing. Like, well, you can't really be mad about that. Like, man, he took a stunner, a rock bottom, a pedigree,
a chair,
angle slam,
steps.
Motherfucker jump. Jeff Hardy jumped off the ladder. Shit, Scott Hall came from the dead, hit him with a cattle prod. Like, shit.
Wait a minute, that was show. You don't know. It don't matter. Anyway,
Shit.
and then also, man, like it's just at the end of it all, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Secondly, the Chief looks like he's going on vacation for about 10 weeks.
Yeah, I was surprised he was on Smackdown.
Yeah, but I think it starts in June. I don't think he's booked for Hell in a Cell. He's still booked for the. I guess he's still going to be at SummerSlam as well as the Clash at the Castle.
I'm saying the Clash at the Castle is where Drew gets the belt.
Yeah, but also now if you see like this is happening and Chief is, I guess he's going to be doing other things. There has to be somebody to fill that void. There has to be someone to where when I watch SmackDown or Monday night, it's must see. Like right now, you take away the Chief. Huh? Why? Well, who else?
AEW programming.
In WWE.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
okay.
I'm not saying like look. Come on, man. Come on.
Like, do we really need somebody?
Like, come on. Like, we're talking
WWE here,
WWE.
dog. This is a job at this point when it comes to WWE programming.
Yeah, but it's already a job. But take away the Chief, then what?
I mean, it's 15 instead of fucking 15 minutes of good shit is 2 hours or 3 hours respectively for each show of bullshit. He's not even helping the bottom line anymore.
Yeah. I said sprinkle that shit out somewhere besides the Chief, and you didn't do it. You didn't do it.
That shit's not even... Okay.
Yeah, it'll be a whole bunch of surprise booking on the fly, shock value shit. You know, WWE. What else? So we got Kota Ibushi said, fuck a damn New Japan. He don't want to be there no more.
Nope.
So what do you think he winds up next?
Man, we love he'll be the surprise entrant.
Yeah.
In the Owen Hart tournament.
Oh man, there's so many people that can be that surprise.
Anybody,
entrant.
Like anybody.
Anyone, I'm gonna be like, yay!
other than a New Japan mainstay, because if it's just he's gonna get in there and eventually lose, I don't care about that.
What if you hear the music go, well
is the big slow?
No, the BS is over.
No more bullshit going on that night, y'all.
Yeah, I think they learned their lesson by hyping up something like with Christian. Yeah. I think they've been pretty spot on with the surprises afterwards.
Well, yeah, at least by hyping up, because I know when the lights went out and the OK Khali was standing there, I was not happy.
Oh yeah, that was another one. That was
trash.
Fucked up the nut.
And nobody cared. I was like, man, y'all still had to do a Rampage after that.
Yeah. It kind of reminds you of, hey, you've been waiting to hit it, and you finally got your day, and it's going down. But then she's realized that, hey, her stomach was hurting earlier, and she popped a few X-Lax.
Now, I'm going to tell you what's the worst. I'm fucking up the nut. You done did all, like, you done wooed this bitch. You been talking about a good couple weeks. Like, she ain't even... Y'all done went on like not one but 2 dates, and you motherfucking brought her motherfucking some Chick-fil-A on break.
Yep.
You get to the crib, motherfucking she said, I'm gonna go in here and freshen up. So you ready. This motherfucking pull them panties down when she come back.
Mm-hmm.
And man, am I in the motherfucking seafood department at Kroger's.
Why does it smell like raw white shrimp in here?
If you're listening and you're from Asheville, North Carolina, why does the TJ Maxx in your area, right next to the mall, the one is right next to the mall, I've been in there twice. It smells just like seafood in that bitch. Why does y'all motherfucking TJ Maxx in Asheville, North Carolina smell like some ran through poo-poo? Why? Explain to me this.
Got an explanation?
You got to.
Got an explanation?
So I went in there and there was a couple guys making contact with me and it was like, man, maybe it's somebody's food. I was like,
you smell that look?
Yeah.
It ain't just me.
It definitely went more than do you smell that look? Like it was, hey, do you smell that? It was full-fledged conversations in that motherfucker. Like it's like, man, this is my look, pair of polo socks don't mean that much to me. I'm about to get out of here.
That kind of reminds me of what?
I'm out of here.
The Kroger over there at Town Square. I only go in there if I'm in the area and don't make no sense to go all the way on the other side of town to go to Kroger. Your seafood department should not be smelling at the register.
Look, at least that's a fucking grocery store.
Yeah,
I can give the benefit of the doubt. These motherfuckers at TJ Maxx
garments.
How, nigga? How am I smelling that near the socks, nigga? Near the socks? I'm not supposed to smell that.
Is it someone that's sitting by a fan that where the ventilation is? It's just making everyone suffer. You want to come in here and not pay the regular price for clothes? Think you're about to smell me right now.
Yeah. So, public service announcement. If you don't want to smell fucking seafood, do not go to the TJ Maxx in Asheville, North Carolina.
You smell me?
Yeah, right across from the mall. Because I don't know if they got any more TJ Maxx's down there, but it's the one right across from the mall.
Asheville.
Step your smells up.
Which one is it? Which side? Asheboro is closer to Tennessee, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Asheville. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now. Don't fly through Asheville neither. That's why I got that fucking court summons.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I understand why the fuck the building is so big because y'all pull over everybody.
Oh yeah,
that motherfucker. Everybody.
Don't play around. I stay within the limit of 8. I go 8 over. 8 to 7.
I gave away a hard-earned $200 I could have did some shit with. I was waiting for the ticket. I was like, well, where the ticket at? Oh, yeah, if you do anything over 80, you got to come back down here and, you got to appear in court. Anyway, we can continue to talk about that, or we can talk about Monday. And 420 said it himself, like, man, you gave us not one, but 2 shows that was better than the Raw After Mania. Mm-hmm. That should have been the Raw After Mania. Mm-hmm. Not once, but twice. This must be a penalty beer. We both got to drink because we going to have to drink one. But it must be Monday. The fallout from WrestleMania rematch is underway. RK-Bro kicks off the show. And again, they put their titles on the line against the Street Profits again. You see why that title unification should have happened Sunday? You see why? Again.
I see.
Yeah, same shit for an entire whole year. Old Randy said they took an L the night before to the Bloodline, but when the smoke clears, they will end the war. Orton says Chief knows the Usos wasn't going to win the Raw titles, so he tore up the contract. RK-Bro still want the titles. Riddle says they're going to Friday Night Trash and talk to the Chief since the Usos can't make the decisions. As Riddle rambles on, the Street Profits interrupt. Are they face or are they heel?
Fam.
I don't know, but I like this Street Profits right here.
Fam.
Yeah, fam. Homeboy. No matter. They are who RK-Bro should be worried about in Connecticut. They got next and will be the ones to unify the tag team championships. Maybe they don't like them prices that Riddle hit them with for the smoke. Maybe it went up. Inflation.
It is motherfucking high.
I remember I came. It wasn't for me because I don't smoke. And I've been out the game for a while. And I was like, look, don't worry about that. I'll get it for you. I got $20 in my pocket. I said, well, shit, man, what can you give me for $20? And this nigga $420.
I laughed in this nigga's face. What is $20? Where they do that at?
I remember that was a nice weekend. Not anymore. I said, let me put this shit back. My bad.
Yeah, I can't do nothing with that.
Yeah, man. Well,
$20. That might get you your blunts. You want to get your cigars?
I don't know.
Shit.
I don't know. Anyway, they want the smoke and the titles, however, and RKO 420 says they just smoked their asses.
Mm-hmm.
That's as far as I go for the review on this tag team title match because I know we've reviewed this wrestling match on multiple occasions. I don't give a $40 fuck how great this match was, and it was good. But we've seen it too many times. It was a great match, though. Go back and watch if you haven't seen these two in action. Miscommunication from Riddle, hitting Orton with a dive on the outside. Anointment, cash out, and hope spot. Tez went to the well too many times as he cashed out into an RKO from Riddle. RK Bros retain an entertaining opener. It just happened a lot of fucking times.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, like,
I mean, you can't make me give a fuck about that. Nope.
No, too many times, man.
Nope.
Look, I dig the old school feel as Kevin Patrick interviewed Theory minus the Austin on the platform near the crowd. I remember that shit back on Wrestling Challenge back in the day. Great look. I wish it would happen more. He takes on the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. Theory don't need to prepare. He can do that shit all day. He just scratching the surface. He gives zero fucks about Cody. It's all about the future. And third. Anyway, look, nigga, I thought it was Mike Rome, but he done pulled all his hair out, or did he get a haircut? Purple Edge. Rhea Ripley.
Purple Edge. Purple Edge.
Do.
Purple Edge. Purple Edge.
Do. What I'm talking about.
Purple Edge. Purple Edge. They know me. Think you know me, but you don't know Purple Edge.
Listen to me. You come home when I say come home.
To the line. To the line. That's not it.
Oh. Don't I keep the lights on?
That's the line.
That's not even. It's don't I keep the heat on, but don't I keep the lights on? So?
Don't I keep the heat on?
You got a girlfriend?
It's not that. It's just don't I keep the lights on?
Don't I keep the lights on? He said, yeah. Don't get married.
That's not something your daddy should be saying about your mama.
And nigga said, I would die for you, literally, and went in the basement and
boom.
Anyway, where was I? All right, yeah, it's Purple Edge, Rhea Ripley, and Damian Priest, a.k.a. Judgment Day, not New Day, not Rusev Day, not Morris Day, make their way to the ring, okay? Edge says they formed Judgment Day because they got tired of being sheep. Big fucking deal about the Hall of Fame ring. He's bigger than the Hall of Fame. Man, he shits on the fans. The morons of Hartford, Connecticut. No one can touch them. Priest says together they became more. Became more. And if you thought, they became more. And if you thought that was dangerous, look at the third member, Rhea Ripley. And it was the easiest decision of her life. She got tired of holding babies and signing autographs. That's why she turned heel. That's what she said. Anyway, she's done being used. And speaking of that, she wants to finish Liv Morgan tonight. Damien the Punishment, Rhea the Eradicator. They are Purple Edge's Revolution. Saints of Late.
You think you know me?
Saints of Fate. You didn't hit the tweets this week. You want to talk about me?
Edge.
You want to talk about me not doing the same?
Don't worry about what I talk about.
Edge is responsible for the breakup of Liv and Rhea. He's always the time. Nigga, the frustration. Nigga. Staff meeting after the show. And he wasted the domination in Rhea, and his movement ain't done. They are looking for more recruits. Ciampa.
Yep. That's it.
Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley. Want to talk about it?
Nope.
Rhea was heavily dominant in this match with a mild comeback from Liv that was short-lived. Liv taps out to the prison trap. Judgment Day stands tall, and Rhea applies the trap again. You can tap out, sound a bell, but none of that will help. Finn Balor interrupts while she's still tapping out, and he did his whole fucking entrance. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care. She'll live. Get it? Live. How can your daughter tap out if your name is Leave? Yeah, he's along with ASAP AJ. Fuck Liv Morgan. Too sweet. Throw it up. I see her over there. She's crying. It looks like it hurts.
Get about it,
It looks like it hurts. Hey, we'll be down in a minute though. We gotta give two sweets and profiling.
Get the hell out of the ring.
Hey, just roll out. You ain't gonna be a part of our Purple Edge.
I don't think you ain't part of our group.
Yeah, Wendy's not gonna allow that.
You can't even do a moonsault. All you can do is cry and scream.
Too sweet.
I like Bo Dallas. I'm not even gonna put another baby in you. Call her ALJ.
Hey, he told you to Bo Liv. Yeah, y'all want to roll with that? Y'all can be Bo Liv.
For all those mixed tag titles we're gonna get.
Then your fan basically be called the Bolivians.
Bolivins. You're Ukraine. Throw it up there.
Hey, put them up, man. What?
Pew.
All right. Finn Balor versus Damian Festus Priest. It's a deja vu match. Add ASAP and Judgment Day ringside. Wham. Purple Edge spears Balor for the DQ. ASAP hesitates to hit Rhea as well as Balor did the same. They paid for it and got laid the fuck out by Judgment Day. Love the heel heat, but I hate these rematches.
Yeah.
I was about to belt her. I was about to tap her on the jaw, but I was like, even though you're taller than me,
He was like, he was about to be like, I thought you were Wendy.
She wouldn't want me to do that.
That's what you doing back there.
Man, she made me like
Wendy little. Oof.
Yeah, she want me to go and talk to the pastor now anyway for even thinking about it.
She said, we're not in our boudoir. I like a good tanning on my hide.
Yeah, we had a long argument about it. She was like, if you put your fist up to her, what would you do to me? I said, Wendy, what did you say? Well, I was just on the show, Wendy. Anyway, more of the Alpha Academy, Kevin Owens and Zeke is a fucking liar shit. The Red Cup Zeke drunk from last week is a DNA sample. The truth will come out next week. Kevin Owens' brother, Ken Owens, is there tonight to compete against Zeke. Oh, shit. It's the VIP lounge with Osmosis as the guest. Big nigga.
I'm a nigga. You's a big
Big
nigga.
nigga.
I mean,
Big nigga. Big nigga. Big nigga. You's a big nigga. But I'm a big nigga. And we don't like small people. Because I'm a big nigga. You a medium nigga. Big nigga. Really big nigga. Got big food. What a big nigga. Golden Corral was made for big niggas. Buffet food. Big nigga.
As a big nigga.
Big nigga. Big things popping, little things stopping. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the view, and you know the rest. Respect Osmosis. He's the gospel truth. Seth.
Yep.
He made Lashley almighty, as he said. He left MVP at the crib, but Cedric is there for the celebration. He's screaming Cedric this week. Take me back, MVP.
Somebody take me.
Pretty much. That's
somebody.
Yeah, but what's all this weak shit though? The almighty Bobby Lashley interrupts and he's about to what is this? He's about to
get his ass whooped.
That part. He's about to fuck business. What the fuck is that?
He's about that fuck business.
No, that wasn't it. I don't even know what. As he wipes out the security and screaming Cedric. Lashley clotheslines Osmosis over the top rope. Cedric saves MVP as he escapes, but Cedric's chin touches his chest yet again as Osmosis and MVP flees. What are you doing this for?
Who are you doing this for?
It ain't for Bobby.
Please.
It ain't for MVP.
Please.
And Osmosis said, you're too little nigga to be around big nigga.
Insect nigga. Little baby nigga. Little tiny nigga. Hornswoggle nigga.
I don't have a sound.
Webster nigga. Martin nigga. You's a little nigga. Chris Rock nigga. Get smacked by Will Smith.
Slap. Song of the Ville says fuck the investigation.
Market for a new home. You might have to make multiple
what the hell is
offers
going
without
on?
knowing
Man,
if the
what?
plans
Hey,
and systems are even working.
Hold on.
Good news is
Hold
It's past 14 seconds. The shit should have went off. You should be able to skip it.
Oh man, I was not supposed to do that. Technical difficulties.
Zip. Song of the Ville says, fuck the investigation. Who is she facing? Adam Pearce? Who cares? It ain't personal. It's just business. Don't know why they're hyping this Cody Rhodes versus Theory minus Austin matchup. I smell a clickbait in that motherfucker. Sonya Deville versus who? Adam Pearce informs Sonya that her official contract is shit can and her opponent.
I lost to my stepdad and slapbout fight. And my little cousin stride on crack scene. I'm 3 years old. My auntie came back from Vietnam. She lost 3 of her toes. I'm fighting demons. On God. demon. I'm fighting demon. Demon.
No, she's fighting Alexa Bliss. She's not a demon anymore because
She's not a demon.
Nah, she looked like the old Alexa, but she still has Lily.
Yeah.
Yeah. We know who winning this. A DDT and a Twisted Bliss ends this one quick. Alexa, the rehab kind of worked, I guess, and Bliss got the win. Sonya throws a tantrum, and Payback is a nasty bitch.
So I'm definitely gonna rate this 5 grams for the return, and you know the match was what the match was gonna be. We actually got 2 wrestlers back. We actually have a Sonya Deville who will be on the fucking roster.
Yep.
A mega heel already.
Yeah. But didn't.
Like I like her theme. I like all that shit. Like I like the whole packaging of Sonya Deville.
Make her special. You can't have 1 or 2 motherfucking females, or think outside the box. Think besides 4 horsewomen and Ronda Rousey.
Yeah,
and you'll have your good division.
I mean, they got something right now like they can really work with, like because you know you got the superstar, the super mega star, and Bianca Belair. Like,
yep,
you have that eventual turn with Naomi into the fucking bloodline.
Yeah,
like you got shit in the host. Like if they're still gonna keep if everything is true about what the chief is supposed to be happening and he's taking time off and this shot a third, Sokoa and Naomi is where you go.
Who's Sokoa?
Solo side baby.
You are not the father.
I don't care. The Rock said I can come. I don't give a damn.
All right, come on.
he just motherfucking sent motherfucking Vince McMahon's handler some emojis and shit. He was like, he about 19. Come on, get him.
Come on,
get him.
Get him over here.
I'll go to AEW and put on 3 matches and bankrupt y'all niggas. If The Rock go to AEW right now, the whole game is over with.
Yeah, that is true.
Over with. Over with. There's nothing that's gonna bring WWE back from that.
All it takes is that one special individual to.
Stone Cold can't do it. Stone Cold will bring a lot of fucking eyes.
Yeah,
but he ain't The Rock.
No, he's not Dwayne.
Roman could fuck the game up.
I watched the match with who was it? Jacob Fatu versus Bestia last night. I love the shit. Jacob Fatu can't do that shit. This nigga is a face, but he was telling the crowd, "Shut your ass the fuck up."
Yeah. I watched the 3-way between him, their champion they got now, Hammerstone, yeah, and some other dude. Was it Dalton? I think it might have been Dalton Castle. He was in it.
Yeah, they're trying to make MJF's former partner a big deal.
What's his name?
What the fuck? Because I know his lady is Alicia Toot.
Mm-hmm.
But I forget.
But either way, yeah, I'd love to see Jacob Fatu come in there.
But it can't be no other Jacob Fatu but this one.
Yeah.
Because that motherfucker, the Samoan werewolf.
Yes.
A stellar, fantastic WrestleMania rematch. Shut the fuck up, Jimmy Smith.
Mm-hmm.
Shut your ass up. Zeke versus Kevin Owens, whatever. More of the you're a liar shit. After false accusations of Zeke, a brawl breaks out, but Alpha Academy comes in, and the numbers are too much. Splash from Otis, stunner. Ken Owens leaves little brother Zeke laying. Thank you. Adam Pearce says Asuka deserves a title match, but the bitch, Lilo Lynch, takes us down memory lane. She left to be a mother and shit. Asuka says she ain't a mother. She's a bitch. That ain't what she said, but this feud continues.
Cool. I kind of glad they didn't, in retrospect, now not pull the trigger on that.
Yeah.
Because when we actually get it, we got more story behind it. Granted, I would have loved to seen it at WrestleMania Backlash. I probably would have been the match 2C. But I know why they didn't do it.
Yeah.
Because Becky and motherfucking Bianca showed that Charlotte, come on now.
Yeah.
It's more than just you. And it's a lot more than just you.
Oh, other news. So Charlotte was written off. She was written off because she's going to get hitched.
Yeah. Who's she getting hitched with?
I think the nigga named Andre or something.
That's crazy.
Oh, Andrade.
Oh, I thought they were broken up and some old shit.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what's up.
Hey, don't believe the lies.
Hey.
Don't believe it. Join social media too much. Join social media entirely too much.
We fuck niggas and best.
How much is the kid?
God, there you go with it, though.
He gave Miss props and shit too. He said Darby growed up. He whipped my ass. He did. All right, Veer is here to beat another jobber. Frank Loman looks like Frank Ryback or Pete Dunne who ate the Mario mushroom. He's got a wife and triplets at home, but fuck all that. They get to it. Frank Ryback got a little bit of offense, but it's all Veer from there. $1 million arm and a cervical clutch. Ryback taps. You see, 420 is the reason why I haven't been back yet. 420. Because you see what he did to him, 420? You see what he did to the guy last week, 420? You see what he did to my son, 420? That's why I said
Get the fuck out of here, man.
I said not yet, 420. This guy. Why did you do that, 420?
Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Yeah, I don't want to take that on 420. My neck and shoulder doesn't heal that well, 420. Somebody else is gonna have facing 420. Just forget about me altogether, 420. It's close to 10 p.m. and what's next for Cody? Not a goddamn thing. He thinks he's done with the Drip God, but I think otherwise. So we got Cody Rhodes versus Theory minus Austin for the United States Championship. I smell a DQ, so let's get to that.
Yeah.
Theory is indeed the future. We've said it from day one. Watch the match when you get a chance, but I don't see reviewing this when I sense a fuck finish. Yup. As 420 would say, because he will damn sue me for copyright infringement. I don't understand it. Oh, shit.
Good gracious, Lord. God damn, Rick.
The Cody Cutter was hit. That's what happens when you drink beer. You cough when you smoke. I burp when I drink. Cause and effect. The Cody Cutter was hit, and it's time for
damn every time. Cause and effect.
You're right. What you trying to say?
Nothing. That the obvious. Damn, Rick. I thought I said it.
Well, that's what I just said.
That's why I said damn Rick.
What you saying?
Damn Rick.
Say that.
I did.
We argue about nothing.
No, I was just for clarify.
You know clarification?
You obviously did. Damn Rick.
You are a clarification.
I'll take it.
The Cody Cutter was hitting his time for Crossroads, but nope. Drip attacks Cody and slams Cody head first over and over and over and over and over into the announcer's desk. And all my people say,
Stomp.
The Kirk Franklin stomp on the announcer's desk. Seth, give him an Advil as the Vinny Vegas dressed Drip God stands tall. Nigga was dressed like he had on the two-piece suit in the My Prerogative.
I can't see it. I'm trying to see. I can't remember what the fuck he had on. I was sitting here like,
nigga, think of the Bobby Brown My Prerogative video.
Was it gray?
No, it was black, but he had the shoulders. He had the shoulders, and it was a short jacket.
Yeah. Monday just seems for like forever ago.
It does.
Damn, he did have that shit. He had like the motherfucking Michael Jackson's on, didn't he?
No.
He ain't had no slides?
Yeah, he had on some slides, but it was definitely a Vinny Vegas WCW.
Okay.
Bobby Brown My Prerogative.
I just can't. From what? Was it like shiny?
No, it was just black.
Damn, I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah.
I remember the whole spot, but I just can't remember what the fuck he had on.
Nigga, all I know is everybody always talking this stuff about me. Why won't they let me live? Nigga, that was Ghostbusters.
I got to take control.
Oh. Too hot to handle, too cold to hold. The collar bus. Something to fighting. I was under the building or something. I don't know.
Something to kill it.
Nigga, I will watch that right now. I will.
Ghostbusters?
Yes.
No, I don't have no time for old media.
I do. I love 80s movies.
I have no time for old
Like
media.
Once Bitten, I will
I
watch that
have
shit
time
over.
for this. This is my old media.
Nigga, I watch a lot. Like I tried. I was going. You know what I ended up watching after I finished? Ozark is over. I couldn't watch that no more. I ended up watching NXT Takeover New Orleans.
Before you get into that, all right. So when you watch a whole series, how do you feel when you're done?
Empty. Like I don't know what I used to do.
Yeah, like wait a minute.
Case in point, shameless nigga. I ran the marathon 11 seasons from when did I start watching?
You watched it took
From
you
January?
It was definitely a few months.
To like the beginning or mid March or some shit. And then as the
It was
last
a little bit. I feel like you was working on that longer than that.
that's all I watched. I didn't watch nothing else.
I feel like you were watching it longer than that.
And I probably was. But when it was over with, I felt lost. I sat there, I was like, I don't know what to do with my life. I've been so deeply committed.
Wait a minute. Do I watch it over again?
I've been so deeply committed. I don't know what to do no more. But I found another show. Like I'm in season 2 of Top Boy, but then I seen Top Boy Summer House, which was back in 2011. I said, okay, let me get the whole story of this. So I went back and I started from the beginning of Top Boy Summer House.
Oh, okay.
Yep. All right. Nikki ASH versus and Piper Niven versus Sasha Banks and Naomi. Nah, bruh. Nikita Titty and Shayna Baszler got the slot. They got that slot. Look at them glowing yams of Naomi. Noise. I thought Nikki was going to drop that almost superhero shit, but I guess not. Piper and Nikki got history, and that's why they the tag team. I didn't know that. They actually started off together. Just like Otis and Chad Gable. So I kind of like that. That's the reason why they're together. Okay, where am I? Naomi is the punching bag. Sasha with the hot tag. Funny because if Nikki is heel and Rhea is heel, how come whatever. Nikki told Piper she had it, but wrong. The rolling cold bomb gets Boss Glow connection to win. What the fuck was that, Nikki says Piper. Well, that's interrupted by the referee dressed as The Miz, and I smell some fuck shit a brewing.
Smell it. Mustafa
Ali versus Tommaso Ciampa. Yeah, the fuck shit. When we never got a reason why Ciampa has been attacking Ali. We still haven't got that. No. No interests for neither Ciampa or Ali.
I mean, even if it was just some, I'm making a men pack. I used to.
I'm a bad guy now, so I beat people up. Anything.
I mean, I'm just trying to be seen on TV. Like you got to just have that generic. I'm trying to get on TV. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like that's it. Well, look, do whatever I gotta do. I got a family feed.
I got kids. No interests for neither Ciampa or Ali. Just fuck shit and The Miz as a guest official, and he's gonna call it right down the middle. Fuck out of here. Talk about making these two seem not important, just underlings. That's it. That ain't the Black Heart, I tell you. That's not him.
Nope.
No one shall survive. That's not him.
Nope.
Put him in Judgment Day and make him relevant, please. And if this match could have happened at the Gold brand, this would have went in. Imagine Ali versus Tommaso Ciampa at a takeover.
Yeah. Damn, that would have been kind of crazy.
Yeah. Oh, how great it would have been for Vince to see the vision of his son-in-law. And that's my review.
Shit,
that's my review for this one. Ali had the match won, but with all of this slow counts by The Miz, Ali got angry and Ciampa hits a neck breaker. Not the Willow's Bell. No ding. No ding. No fairy tale ending.
Nope.
Neck breaker. He gets the win. Miz call it right down the middle. All right. We didn't see this one coming. And wow, this is a change of events. But I guess this is chapter 6 in the legacy of what is Lacey Evans. It's short this week. And Lacey Evans learned how to save herself from her abusive daddy. I believe this is a summary of all the chapters in her life, eventually becoming a United States Marine. Her daddy didn't answer to the call of addiction. This is all inspiration to get her better self. Life is worth living for. She's a mama, a wife, a sister, daughter, and a WWE superstar. And if rumors have it right, she's also heel.
And I'm also heel 'cause I ain't shit.
Thank you.
I don't like my daddy. Don't like my daddy. Don't like my daddy. He ain't shit.
I tell you this, man. So talk about something that you gave us. How many weeks of this? Her pouring her heart out.
I just don't like the fact that I got invested for it. Like the swerve didn't even need to make sense when you need like top baby face.
Yeah,
Like, you need some upper echelon baby faces.
But
I mean, I'm cool with her being a heel,
but I guess they listen to the crowd because obviously this ain't what they want. So
I mean, I wanted the sassy Southern bad. What y'all could have gave me.
yeah, and they turned their heel and they've moved her to Monday night as if Smackdown did not need
Other talent.
man. Like what is going on?
Like why is that show like? It's kind of on Saturday night main event type.
It really, it's Superstars and the main event ish.
Yeah, because it's like, man,
WCW Saturday night, nigga.
I feel like all I really need to watch is Raw. Like I'm being honest. Like SmackDown is horrible. Every week.
It is awful.
Every week is hard to watch.
Awful. The almighty Bobby Lashley is behind the cage door, and you know what that means.
Steel cage, nigga.
Yep. Next week against Osmosis. Dana Brooks.
What?
Huh? Dana Brooks.
Dan Brooks.
She still wants the divorce. Tamina and Dana also with some fuck shit. Double date? Nope. Divorce papers. You have been served, nigga.
Gonna sign them papers. Papers.
Archer?
Yeah, that's my best Usher impersonation. Gonna send them babies. Babies. You pay me for 124. 24/7 title girl.
Gonna get them papers.
All right, man. We can get on with this shit.
All right.
This is
the best part. Out comes the bitch, Becky Lynch, and it's Asuka versus Bianca Belair.
Yep.
Championship contenders bullshit. This won't end well. And Becky's on commentary.
Yep.
And it's only a matter of time before the fuck shit shows face yet again on Monday Night Fuck Shit.
Face.
That's what this episode is called, Monday Night Fuck Shit.
Monday Night Fuck Shit.
A preview of what could have been a great match at a premium live event, but they gave it away tonight.
We did.
Short match as it's thrown out after a springboard attempt from Bianca, and the bitch pulls Bianca to the outside. She attacks Asuka as well. A triple threat might be brewing as Becky fucks over Asuka to close the show. Monday Night Fuck Shit it is. It's official.
This is a way to have Asuka be in the main event, Asuka not win the main event, but having, like I said, multi-man matches.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's a way to put a fourth person in there to take the pin so Becky doesn't have to do it, I'm with that too.
So do we get this three-way in Hell in a Cell? Do we have time enough from now until June to make these three go at it so much?
So it's June 6th?
June.
Early June. First week in June.
Yeah.
Where?
No, June 5th. It's June 5th.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we got, what's this, the 15th?
Yeah.
Okay, 16th. We got 3 weeks?
Yeah.
3 weeks. Damn, I mean, Becky is going to have to turn it up on Asuka. That's the only way I can see that shit popping off. Like, next week, she's got to fuck Asuka up.
Yeah, and I see from there, their feud goes all the way back to when she gave the title to Asuka. But then it's like, Bianca's like, wait a minute, bitch. Y'all ain't going to forget about me. I'm the motherfucking champ. I can see that happening in Hell in a Cell.
Because who did Asuka lose the title to?
Asuka lost the title to...
Was it Bailey? Or no, it was Sasha.
Sasha.
But Sasha lost it right back to her, though. I think it was some Charlotte shit thing. Charlotte got thrown in there. Because, remember they swapped the titles? Yeah.
That. What's your Roach clip for this Monday Night Fuck Shit?
Oh, I'm going to be honest. It was Alexa Bliss coming back.
Okay.
It's probably my favorite moment.
And my last shot was the wonderful conversation we had before Monday Night Fuck Shit came on. Just music, life.
Oh,
anything else but Monday night.
Oh, yeah, true. Well, yeah, I'm going to kill you. Everybody going to die.